So I'm supposed to talk about like
College, you're going from high school to college experience.
okay.
And I want you to hint a little bit on how it is when you see some of your high school friends now.
I don't really see that many people.
You don't see that many people.
Every
Okay,
once in a
Nessanet,
while.
I'll get back to you then, because I want you to hint on how you see some of your college friends now and the difference in look wise as well as the difference in motivation wise. So, okay, go ahead,
Okay.
Martin.
Well,
College, why is it so important?
why is it so important? I mean, the way everything is, you really can't go too far without a college degree. I mean, yeah, it's pretty hard. It can be hard with the college degree, really.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really hard without it. So I don't know how people without college degrees,
And what school did you go to?
what, high school or?
No, college.
Oh, University of Michigan.
Mm-hmm. And what was your major?
General studies.
General studies. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what would you motivate? How would you motivate the youth to continue on in higher learning?
Well, I don't know, cause she had figured things out much faster than I did. I was still
Okay.
going through. I mean, I didn't. I guess it took me a while to like learn like to balance everything out.
Okay.
Everything. I mean, I guess you say motivate everyone. I guess to. I don't know. I guess that's what you would say. But yeah. I mean, you need a degree to to do anything really. But yeah.
So how was college for you? Getting from class to class, registering for classes. How was that experience for you?
It was like register. It was good, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
You learn the system of the the register.
Okay.
Getting class. I guess getting class. I mean, it's a big campus. You're
Right.
So
Right.
I guess I was pretty lucky that like the dorms I lived in were on Central Campus. So
Okay.
I always didn't have classes that were
Too
too
far.
far. I didn't have to
Okay.
catch the bus.
Okay,
I
good.
didn't have to live up on a campus or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think of what to say. So,
Did you get to know some of your professors?
see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't like to really talk to your professors. I never did that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I get. I guess I did talk to some.
The class you were struggling in, at the least?
No, that's the problem. That's probably what.
Oh, okay.
It took me. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't learn the lessons that she learned. So
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like, I guess I did talk to a bit from like my when I had like a entrepreneur class.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
He like, I didn't talk to him. Yeah.
I didn't really use the office hours.
Do you think you should have? If you were,
yeah, I should have.
Okay.
I wish I did.
Okay.
But didn't really occur. I was
Okay.
figured you just try to do as well as you can in class. And,
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not the best story of.
And what school did you go to?
University of Michigan.
All right. Which is a hard school to get in. Both of
Yeah.
y'all schools are hard schools to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like no one really said that until like
See?
later. Until,
Wow.
So it never was like, oh, okay.
It occurred to you.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good to have good mentors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me it was like a balancing of, like I had to, coming to Pine Central, it wasn't, up to speed everything. So
Okay.
you had to catch up a little bit, and
Right.
then, and then I guess I also had to, learn like social life. Like I was in a lot of groups and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I always, each year I was like, okay, then I had to learn how to balance everything and what to cut out. And
Okay.
each year I was like, okay, maybe this isn't as well. And so, so I need to cut this out and do stuff like that.
How many groups were you in
I mean,
at one point?
at one point, I don't know. I mean, it was like, I guess what it was, I wasn't always like, I was always going to like their meetings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was in, I don't know. It's a good funny thing. I was in, let's see. Well, I know, let's see, I was in, I did the Multicultural Council in West Point.
Okay.
I was in National Association of Black Accountants for a little bit. But I just went to meetings. I wasn't like.
Okay.
I was on the board of the Multicultural Council.
Really?
Yeah, I was like the marketing. I was
Why do you know so
Okay, there's no reason to bring this up.
Okay.
I was in a religious group called G5G, like a church Bible study group.
Yeah.
I was in a Black Male Dialogue group called Heads, and I was eventually I was on the board. I guess like yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm technically, even though I wasn't a founding member, but it was I guess I'm under bylaws because a founder, because they took a while for them to do that, and so like it was like a couple of years because it was a new group. It was like started a couple of years like the year before I got there, I guess. And so I guess I'm technically like that. What else I said? I said National Accountant. I guess I did, here and there, the other stuff. And I always go to events and stuff like that. And, and so it took me, learn,
Time to
the
learn.
balance. Yeah,
To balance
the balance.
it. Okay.
Yeah, so that was my problem, I guess.
Okay.
And, and advice I didn't get till later, and I guess I did start doing it, but to study, not like by yourself, because I remember talking about like, a lot of us, or used to like, you just study by yourself, but like take groups. Like, of course you study by yourself, but study with groups, and that's a good way to learn stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so I didn't really get that until like probably close to my senior year. But
Wow.
unless it was like, you're like in the class and say, oh yeah, work with this group of people, and then we do stuff like that. But yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I remember, junior, senior year.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, that's good.